Hello, everyone. It's Lenore Kubasarian with the Medicare Authority, and this is 7 questions of what you need to ask before going on Medicare. So, we are on our final question, question 7 of our journey through Medicare. If you like, you can link to this description below to get a free copy of our report, 7 questions you need to ask before going on Medicare. That allows you to follow along, and you can also go back and review these videos again. So in today's video, we are going to talk about how do you get all the right information to sign yourself up for Medicare correctly. And we want to make sure that you are getting what you need so you can transition to Medicare correctly without making some critical mistakes. So let's get started. All right. So most importantly is that you work with an independent broker. And when I say that, agent, broker, people use this term loosely, but a broker is someone who can help you get information about all the different plans that are available in your area. They have access, they're contracted with multiple insurance companies, they can help you figure out your Part D prescription plan, and they can personalize the information that you get. So working with a good person, someone that you trust, maybe it's a local person or maybe it's somebody you found through videos such as ours, somebody who can get you all the information and scale it back so that they can personalize it for you. You want to make sure that they're not working with one singular company, that they have information for a lot of different products that are available. Okay, so that is most important. And we know that Medicare is confusing, so we want to help you gather the information with yourself in mind, because looking out on the internet, reading the Medicare New book, it can be a little bit overwhelming. It could take a lifetime to get through all of that. And we have personally, I've been doing this for what I feel like has been a lifetime. So we are familiar with the different plans, the different options, and you want to find somebody who can help you with that. The other things I will say is you want to start early. So if you're out ahead of the game, a year ahead is not unusual. At least not 6 months, but maybe 90 days out. 3 months out, you don't want to start after that because then you're running to the finish line. So you want to start early. We like 6 months, we like 90 days. 60 days is cutting it close. But if we have to do it in 2 days, we can definitely help you get there. Gathering all your information using tools like our 7 questions. We have some worksheets in here. We'll help you go through the different costs of Medicare. So you want to be able to gather the information and put it all in one place. Now, the Medicare website, medicare.gov, all government websites in Indendent.gov. So you can go out to the Social Security website, ssa.gov, the Medicare website, medicare.gov. You can also utilize the local volunteers at your SHIP office, the state health insurance programs. They often have volunteers there that can help you get information, look up doctors and prescriptions, help you choose a plan. They just can't enroll you in the plan. Okay. Another thing you want to do is talk to different people. Talk to your friends, relatives, your doctor. But remember, when you're talking to people, you want to filter the information you get because one size doesn't fit all. Your sister may have a plan in this state, you're in that state. People's health is different. So you can gather your information, talk to people, kind of get a heads up on things, but filter that. Okay, so one size doesn't fit all with Medicare, and what's right for you might not be right for your neighbor. All right, so it's important that you work with a reputable broker, someone who's contracted with pretty much mostly all the major insurance companies in your area. Start early and gather your information. Additionally, oftentimes people ask, how the heck do you get started? How do you enroll in Medicare? Now, if you are already getting Social Security benefits, they'll set you up on Medicare. at least 3 to 4 months, with the start date being the first day of the month that you turn 65. If you're not getting Social Security benefits and you need to sign yourself up, you're going to do it online. That's the fastest and quickest way. You're going to go to the www.ssa.gov website. You're going to click on the little link that says sign up for Medicare, and it takes you to a page all about Medicare, and then you'll click on the link or the blue button that says apply online, and you follow those prompts. If you want additional information, I'm happy to just talk you through it, but the best way to sign up for Medicare is actually on the Social Security site. Now, Medicare and Social Security are two separate things, but they are linked, and we pay for our Medicare through Social Security, so that's why the enrollment is there. You can also make a phone appointment with a representative at Social Security. It is a little bit longer to do this. You will have to be on hold for quite a bit of time to get in touch with someone to schedule the appointment. So you can schedule an appointment like 3 months out. If your birthday, for instance, like mine is in April, you'll want to schedule that appointment in January, and they typically don't set it for you, and might be February. Then it takes 30 to 40 to 3 to 4 weeks to actually get your Medicare card from when you actually sign up for Medicare. So online is going to be most efficient. Phone would be okay. You'll talk to a person, but it'll take you a while to get that appointment. You can still go in person, although that is limited. They want you to have an appointment. This is for folks who maybe have a unique situation. Maybe you're not cookie cutter. If you're not born in the United States, you're going to want to go down to the local office. If you have a name change or you don't have enough work credits, that's when you're going to either make a phone appointment or visit your office in person. The Social Security office is open Monday to Friday, 9 to 4. But again, best way is to go online. This concludes our presentation, 7 questions. If you have additional questions, please feel free to comment below, like and share, schedule an appointment. The phone number is listed right there. You can reach out to us by email as well. I look forward to talking to you, and thanks so much for watching the videos.